So I got a lot of feedback with regards to what song people really wanted me to talk about. And obviously the overwhelmingly large amount of people wanted me to talk about the Alley track. That's because I obviously haven't necessarily given a ton of insider info into what the song is actually about. It's obviously a really heavy topic. When the song came out, I remember everyone either thought I was in love with Alley or that she was dead. Neither of which are true, but obviously there's a ton of ambiguity that's kind of stemmed from this. And obviously with people wanting to know more about it, I definitely wanted to talk more about it, but then I kind of had the realization that it's not necessarily my story to tell, which is kind of the big thing here. Like, I love talking about the song. I love telling, you know, some of my friends about kind of the intricacies of what the song's about, because for me, this song was the most emotionally difficult one to write. Obviously, it did come from a time of extreme, like, turmoil and sadness, and I guess I had never felt so compelled to write a song before. I'd never felt so compelled to literally not stop writing. Luckily, it turned into this song, and what's crazy is that I wasn't actually sure whether or not this song would even come out, entirely because it was very personal, it was very specific to mine and Allie's situation. But yeah, when it comes to the actual reasoning behind why, you know, there's been no music video, no anything like that, is that I've had a music video idea, but the biggest thing is that it would actually be telling the entire story behind the song through the form of a music video with a bunch of visuals and stuff like that, and I think it'd be a really incredible video. But the biggest reasons why I haven't gone through with making the video is, one, because of budget. It's kind of like a decently expensive concept, and then two is because of, you know, the fact that it's not really my story. I can't just expect, like, Allie to consent necessarily to me just putting all of her personal life out on into the world, you know. With that being said, what I can kind of explain is that, like, Allie, like many people who struggle with things, was going through some stuff, and it was taking a huge toll on her, and I think I, as a really close friend, felt like I wanted to help in a way, and I felt like I couldn't, which was kind of the unfortunate part. It seemed like I kind of just had to sit there and watch someone be upset about something. It kind of felt like I wanted to reassure Allie in a way that I was there to help out with anything. We had kind of the relationship, too, where I felt like I couldn't always be so expressive when we're hanging out one-on-one, but I was able to kind of get all my feelings out in a song. What's kind of nice about music is it feels like it's kind of the safe place where you can literally talk about anything. It just feels like there's like an added layer of a human being that can come out in music. It's kind of everything I wanted to tell Allie while all this was going on, but with zero filter. Now, I think as far as in the future, I definitely would love to tell more about the backstory behind this, because I think it's an incredible backstory. I think that there's a lot to be told. I think it'd be amazing if people knew about what the song was about, but if anything, it's more for her to come forward and talk about it than for me, because I wasn't in the position of extreme vulnerability. So I hope y'all can respect that. That's like a boundary I don't want to cross as a human being and as a friend. But there are some cool things about this song that I think I can tell. One of which actually is that the artwork, I'm gonna put it like right here, the word Allie is actually written by Allie herself, which I thought was kind of cool. What's also cool is that the Polaroid of the drawing that I took, I actually drew that. I'm a horrible artist, I know, but I took a picture of this drawing that I made. It kind of had a symbolic meaning because obviously it's a picture of me and Allie, and it's kind of like a childish drawing of it. Allie's kind of falling off the page, but like our arms are still attached. It's supposed to be kind of a, you know, I'm still there despite the fact that you might be struggling. Overall, though, I'm actually really grateful that people seem to identify with this song and the meaning behind it. Even though the entire story hasn't been told, I think from listening to the lyrics and stuff, I think people can actually grasp more than they think, which is great. Obviously, I'm thankful that Allie let me release the song. It's clearly my most listened to song out there. I thank y'all very much for listening to that song and caring about Allie as a human being, and the popularity and recognition that she's gotten as of late is really deserving. I think she's incredible. I hope she knows that I think that way. I'm pretty sure she does. I don't think I necessarily hesitate to compliment her a lot. So anyway, y'all, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I am crouching right now, which hurts my legs a lot, but I just wanted to do something real quick for y'all, and I will see you later. Danny Padilla is out, and he's standing up because his legs hurt. Oh my gosh. All right, bye, y'all.